Hello. Paint. Paint brushes. Paper. Painter. Pink paint. What else can you see that starts with the same sound? Yellow is my favourite colour. I'm painting like the sun. Yellow birds in golden bushes, till all the yellow's done. Blue is my favourite colour. I'm painting like the sea. Blue sailing boats and fishes and icebergs floating free. Red is my favourite colour. I'm painting like a fire. Red twigs, then blazing branches as the flames leap higher. I quite like that. Good enough to go into an art gallery. This is the National Gallery in London. It's a huge building, packed with paintings, some of the best in the world. There are over 2,000 paintings here, so there's plenty to look at. What I like to do is to look really closely at a painting. I wonder who those children are. They might be brothers and sisters. I wonder what her name is. That looks like a music box. They must have lived a long time ago. Look at the clothes they're wearing.
Right,
one way to find out about a painting is to ask an expert, like Ghislaine, who works at the National Gallery.
Now, who can we see in the painting? Who's the first person we notice? Romany?
The lady.
A lady, right, there's a lady right in the middle of the painting. And what might this woman be doing in the painting? What's she doing? Imran.
She is holding something.
She's holding something. Now, what could she be holding? Matthew.
It might be a mirror.
It might be a mirror. That's a brilliant idea. Yes, she could be looking at herself, or could have been looking at herself in the mirror. What else can we see in the painting apart from the lady? She's right in the middle, but I think there's something else there that we haven't noticed yet. Ashish.
A cat.
You can see a cat. You're right, there is a cat in this painting. I wonder what that cat might be doing. Sarah.
Looking at something.
Looking at something. It's definitely looking, it's not looking at us, it's looking back into the painting. What might it be looking at? Tadima.
A mouse.
A mouse. There's a tiny little black mouse creeping in through the door, and the cat is having a good look at it. Now, if you were the mouse, where would you want to be at this moment? What would you want to do? James.
Run into another room.
Want to get out of that room really quickly. I'd want to do that if I were a mouse. Now, of all of you here, Who wants to see that mouse escape from the cat? Me. Yeah, me too.
I wonder if that mouse got away. There's a mouse in today's story. His name is Matthew. The story's called Matthew's Dream. A couple of mice lived in a dusty attic with their only child. His name was Matthew. In one corner of the attic, draped with cobwebs, were piles of newspapers, books and magazines, an old broken lamp, and the sad remains of a doll. That was Matthew's corner. The mice were very poor, but they had high hopes for Matthew. He would grow up to be a doctor, perhaps. Then they would have Parmesan cheese for breakfast, lunch and dinner. But when they asked Matthew what he wanted to be, he said, "I don't know. I want to see the world." One day, Matthew and his classmates were taken to the museum. It was the first time. They were amazed at what they saw. There was a huge portrait of King Mouse IV dressed like a general. And next to it was a picture of cheese that made Matthew drool. There were winged mice that floated through the air, and mice with horns and bushy tails, and mountains and rushing streams, and branches bowing in the wind. The world is all here, thought Matthew. Entranced, Matthew wandered from room to room gazing at the paintings. There were some that he didn't understand at first. One looked like crusts of pastry, but when he looked more carefully, a mouse emerged. Then, turning a corner, Matthew found himself face to face with another little mouse. She smiled at him. "I am Nicoletta," she said. "Aren't these paintings wonderful?" That night, Matthew had a strange dream. He dreamed that he and Nicoletta were walking hand in hand in an immense, fantastic painting. As they walked, playful patches of colour shifted under their feet, and all around them suns and moons moved gently to the sound of distant music. Matthew had never been so happy. He embraced Nicoletta. "Let's stay here forever," he whispered. Matthew woke with a start. He was alone. Nicoletta had faded with his dream. The grey dreariness of his attic corner appeared to him in all its bleak misery. Tears came to his eyes. But then, as if by magic, what Matthew saw began to change. The shapes hugged each other, and the pale colours of the messy junk heap brightened. Even the crumpled newspapers now looked soft and smooth. And from afar, Matthew thought he heard the notes of a familiar music. He ran to his parents' corner. "I know," he said. "Now I know. I want to be a painter." Matthew became a painter and painted large canvases filled with the shapes and colours of joy. Then he married Nicoletta. In time he became famous, and mice from all over the world came to see and buy his paintings. His largest painting now hangs in the museum. When asked about the title, Matthew smiles. "The title?" he says, as if he had never thought about it before. "My Dream." What a beautiful painting, and with so many different colours. But you can paint a picture with just one colour. Penguin. Painting penguin. Parrot. Purple parrot. Pink painting. Pink parrot. Pink parrot. Pink parrot. Both these words start with the same letter. Watch how Magic Pencil writes it. Top to bottom, bottom to top, and all the way round. Top to bottom, bottom to top, and all the way round. Top to bottom, bottom to top, and all the way round. Top to bottom, bottom to top, and all the way round. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing